Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about how sanctuary cities are preparing for Trump's mass deportation plans. They saying Denver Mayor Mike Johnston suggested last week that he could use police officers to prevent federal immigration officers from entering his city to carry out mass deportations when President Donald Trump-elect returns to office. He said, quote unquote, more than us having Denver police station at the county line to keep them out, you will have to have 50,000 Denver entities there. Johnson, a Democrat, told the Web's news site Denverite. He said, quote unquote, it's like the Titan Man square moment when the rose and the gun right. He said you have every one of those hollering moms who came out for the migrants, and you do not want to mess with them. He later appeared to walk back those comments, but in an interview with Denver's KUS said that he was willing to go to jail to stop Trump's deportation efforts. Newsweek has contacted his office for comment via mail. Johnson's comments came as leaders in quote-unquote sanctuary cities and states across the country are also gearing up to respond to Trump's plans to deport migrants who are in the country illegally when he returns to the office when he returns to the White House in January. He said, what are sanctuary jurisdictions? There is no legal definition of a sanctuary city or state, but they refer to as areas of decline to voluntarily assist federal immigration enforcement authorities, making it harder for undocumented migrants to be arrested and deported. Some 13 states and more than 220 cities and counties have already had some kind of quote-unquote sanctuary law or policy that limits cooperation with federal immigration authorities, according to the Federal Center for Immigration Studies. Trump has vowed to launch the largest deportation program in U.S. history in his second term and promised to defund so-called quote-unquote sanctuary jurisdictions that resist his efforts. Last week, he confirmed plans to declare a national emergency and possibly use the military to deport the nearly 11 million people who are believed to be in the United States illegally. They said, quote unquote, President Trump would marshal every federal and state power necessary to institute the largest deportation operation of criminals, drug dealers, and human traffickers in American history, while simultaneously lowering the cost for families. Caroline Leavitt, a spokesperson for the Trump transition and incoming White House press secretary, previously told Newsweek, which contacted her for further comment via email. In one of our first personnel announcements, Trump said that he would put Tom Homan, his former acting U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Director, ICE, in charge of all deportation of all illegal aliens back to their country of origin. Holman has said that mass deportation will be carried out in the quote-unquote humane manner as part of a well-targeted planned operation. They said how sanctuary cities plan to protect migrants. They said Johnson and other Democratic leaders have vowed to do whatever they can to protect the immigrant communities. San Francisco will quote-unquote work aggressively to protect our immigrant communities, a spokesperson for outgoing Mayor London Breed's office told Newsweek. They say, quote unquote, regardless of changes at the federal level, San Francisco sanctuary city policies remain in place, and we will continue to support fair and compassionate treatment for all families in the city, including providing legal resources. They were saying the spokesperson said that the mayor's office is confirmed with our various city agencies, including the city's attorney office, to discuss which ways we can protect our residents and any new potential threats from the Trump administration that we will need to be addressed by the next mayoral administration. So this right here is pretty much going on right about now. You have a lot of sanctuary cities, pretty much, which are Democratic cities. They're pretty much, taking like extreme measures to combat mass deportation. So this is definitely something you want to pay attention to. But I had to come to you over this video, man, spread thoughts upon this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need to go ahead and hit this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. Don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. Like, share, and subscribe, and the article will be in the description box. And it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.